So, I just heard a pretty sad rumor regarding the old games of God of War that I thought I needed to talk about. So, if you haven't noticed or just aren't aware of, a couple of days ago, me, Zesty, Midgard Chronicler, a bunch of other God of War content creators just got together and made this video on Zesty's channel about how we all would like remasters of God of War 1 and 2 at the very least. It was a very fun video. I haven't watched myself, and actually I'm gonna be reacting to it like in a couple of days, because Zesty already told me it was fine, so hey, I get another view there. But no, it's, I want to react to it because there's a lot of funny content creators, and my wife has already told me that even Zesty made some funny changes to my thing. Anyway, the point is, we all got together and just pretty much begged for Santa Monica or Sony to remake or remaster God of War 1 and 2. The reason I'm making a video about this is because hours after Zesty posted his video, we got a very sad comment on one of our tweets regarding this whole like remasters of old God of War games. It was a reply by a user named The Oathbreaker. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he is Emmanuel Mojica. Out of all of us, he was one of the few lucky ones who has been able to actually go to Santa Monica Studios and meet the people there. Anyway, what he said in the reply was, "Since 2015, one person with big charge in the studio told me, no more remasters, no more remakes, only new God of War games." Again, the reason why I'm taking this comment seriously is because this guy has gone to Santa Monica Studios. He has given us insider information before about lore and some other things. I don't think he's ever been wrong. I've never seen a Santa Monica employee calling him out for a lie or something. He seems like a pretty reliable guy, so I don't know, this just kinda made me sad. Of course, we can't take his reply with any level of confirmation. He is just a fan just like us, and he doesn't have inside knowledge. Well, he did went there and like they told him a couple things back in the day. And this was one of them. So again, we have to take it with a grain of salt, but I don't know, this just makes me sad for multiple reasons. First of all, it kinda confirms what I suspected a long time ago. I think Santa Monica is doing away with the older games in the series. And this could be for multiple reasons. I think the big one is that Santa Monica in a way does not want to go back to their ex. They don't want to re-release a remaster of God of War 1 and 2 because they don't want to open the possibility for new fans to be like, hey, maybe this camera system is pretty good. Hey, maybe QuickTime events should... They don't want that because the Norse Saga has made them a lot of money. At the end of the day, I understand this because they're a business, you know, they make games, but they're a business, they gotta go with what makes the most money. You know, those are the Norse games. But this makes me really sad because God of War 20th anniversary is around the corner. A couple of years, but still. And I thought a re-release or a remaster of God of War 1 and 2, or even just one of them, would have been a really good way to celebrate the anniversary of this series we love so much. But if we take Emmanuel Mojica's comment on this whole like thing, it seems that we're not going to be getting that. But I don't think you should leave this video, you know, thinking that you're never going to get a remaster of these games. I think there's still a sliver of hope that we could get them in the future. For one thing, Emmanuel Mojica went to Santa Monica Studios in 2015. That was a long time ago. It may not seem like it, but that was a long time ago. And with this time, we have already seen Santa Monica make some pretty big changes. Some things that they've never done before. For example, Eric Williams got on the IGN interview and said that they were probably not going to do a DLC. That's just not what they do. Well, now there's rumors that there might be a DLC on its way. Again, that's not confirmed either, but based on the fact that Cory Barlog blocked all of those guys who leaked the DLC, I think it's pretty safe to say that a DLC is on the way. The point is, Santa Monica is doing things that they've never done before. A DLC was something Santa Monica never did in their life, at least a big story DLC. Who's to say they didn't change their mind about, you know, the remaster of God of War 1 and 2, or just God of War 1? And I don't think them changing their mind about this is too unlikely. I think after God of War Ragnarok released, a lot of fans noticed that some things could be done to improve the games, and some of these things can be found in the older games in the series, such as the camera being pulled back a little bit, or a jump button. Even people who I disagree with, Midgard Chronicler, who likes God of War Ragnarok for the most part, agrees with us that, hey, a jump button is needed. I'm sorry if you changed your mind, Chronicler, that's not my fault. But anyway, The best thing I can tell you guys, if you guys want Santa Monica to change their mind on this, of course like this video, but this one isn't that important. What I would do is go to Extreme Gameplay's channel, go click on that video, like it, share, and just make sure Santa Monica hears us talk about it. Because I don't know, it's kind of sad with where we are right now with these games. PlayStation Plus is the only way to play these games unless you have a actual PlayStation 3, and it isn't very good. It's sometimes it lags, sometimes the connection just goes off. It's not an ideal way of playing the games, and I don't know, there's a lot of PS2 games on Sony's library that, you know, they're games that can be downloaded. How is it that we can't download God of War 1 and 2? I just realized something really funny while making this video. God of War 1 and 2 are not downloadable in the PlayStation Store. But you know what is? Kinetica. Santa Monica's first game, who I'm not gonna make fun of it or anything, but it wasn't as successful as God of War was. Yet, that game can be downloaded and experienced without any lag. To me, this doesn't make any sense unless, again, we say that Santa Monica just doesn't want to go back to their ex. They don't want people to be like, hey, maybe these games are pretty good, because they're moving on, they're trying to move on, they're making bank with the Norse games, but I don't know, I feel like these games are still very important to the series. People make fun of them all the time because they don't have good stories. I disagree with that. You could not enjoy the getting the blades moment in God of War 2018. You would enjoy it, but you would not enjoy it nearly as much as we old God of War fans did, because we experienced those moments when Kratos killed his family with his blades, and all of those moments, even the brutality in God of War 3, are important to the character development Kratos experiences in God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. By not doing re-releases, like, you kind of rob a lot of God of War fans from that experience. And I don't know, I love the Norse games and I'm really excited for the DLC or the game they're working on, but these games will always hold a special place in my heart. And it's sad because it seems like the more we move into the future, the more I'm gonna have to say goodbye to these games, because PlayStation Plus prices are going up now. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. I have a PlayStation 3, but it's literally one of the old ones. I don't know how long that thing is gonna last. And it makes me sad because, again, these are like my favorite games, and it seems like I won't be able to play them for a long time. But again, if you guys want to help, like, we gotta come together as a community here. If you care about the old God of War games in any way, I ask you, go to Extreme Gameplay's channel, go like his video, and go and share it. Like, that's the best thing we can do at the moment, and hope like they change their mind before the God of War anniversary. But I don't know if I see that happening. Anyway, I wanted to share this sadness with you guys. And also, I didn't upload a video on Sunday, so I felt like I owed you guys something. But let me know what you guys think about that. Once again, we have to take this with a grain of salt. It's not confirmed. Emanuel Mojica is just a fan just like us, but he did have the privilege of going there and meeting some pretty important people at Santa Monica Studios. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this news/rumor. Do you think Santa Monica should remaster the old games or a remake? If yes, make sure to leave a comment below. If not, even that, I want to hear you guys' opinion on this matter. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Next week or Sunday, I'm planning on uploading a video regarding the time Kratos spent going from Greece to Scandinavia. It's a very complicated video. There's a lot of things we can't prove but there are some important things that I guess I want to talk about with that video. But yeah, if you like God of War videos, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then, remember, go forth in the name of Olympus.